Oh. Jeez. Run, Jake. Go for it, Nathan. Go. Hey there, everyone. How's it going? Shar, Mr. Peace here. And we're taking a look back at a classic from the 9th generation, 7th generation. I forget what generation Uncharted came out. And I never owned a PS3, but yet somehow I have 3 copies of every single iteration of the PS3 Uncharted's. And later this year, Uncharted Drake's the 4th Uncharted game, which is the highly acclaimed one on the PS4, is being ported over to PC. Now, speaking about the PC, I am not running this on native hardware. I am running this through an emulator called RPS3, and I thought I'd take a chance to take a look at the original Uncharted, since literally a live-action adaptation with Tom Holland and Mark Wahlberg is literally out now, like by the time I'm recording this. So I thought I'd just literally hop on. I gotta stop saying literally. Anyways, I thought I'd just hop in and take a look at the game. I've really finished this multiple times on my PC. It runs really well, and RPCS3 is an amazing piece of hardware. Honestly, like it's like an interesting emulator, because notoriously the PS3 was a really hard game to emulate. I mean, the game was like emulating for that hardware. The PS3 was just a nightmare to begin with. But anyways, enough rambling. We'll just get started here. Do some new saved game. Now, if you're interested in seeing me do a whole entire walkthrough of the original Uncharted games, let me know in the comments below. I definitely want to try and do that. I was hoping to get a PS4 or a PS5 by now, but you know how hard it is to get your hands on one of these things. So it's interesting going back playing this game. Like, oh my gosh, like after all this time. I believe it came out in 2007. Like literally, I think, gosh, I gotta stop saying literally. I think I was in the 5th grade, moving on to the 6th grade. Like I was literally on the cusp of being a middle schooler, like a tween, I guess. I don't know if I'm using the term properly. But these games were, at the time when I was a kid, I loved Indiana Jones so much. With all my heart.
Off the coast of Panama, where we just recovered what we believe to be the coffin of legendary explorer Sir Francis Drake, who was buried at sea over 400 years ago. Are you sure you want to be defiling your ancestors' remains like that?
You make it sound so dirty. Besides, thought you didn't believe me.
Well, I did do my research, and apparently Francis Drake didn't have any children.
Well, history can't be wrong, you know. For example, you can't defile an empty coffin.
What the hell?
Nolan North's voice is amazing. By the way, Nolan North is the guy who voices Nathan Drake in every single iteration in the game, even on the PS Vita one. You know, I wouldn't mind revisiting that one, since I do have a PS Vita as well.
You devil.
What is it? Come on, hold it up.
No way. Deal was for a coffin. That's it.
Wait a minute. If my show hadn't have funded this expedition, you wouldn't have...
You got your story, lady.
Look, Mr. Drake, you signed a contract. I have a right to see every single thing that...
Could you hold that thought?
I still remember this opening.
Sully? We got some trouble. Hurry it up.
Okay. What's going on?
Pirates.
Pirates?
Yeah, the modern kind. They don't take prisoners. At least not male prisoners.
Wait, what are you talking about?
At least not male prisoners. That joke went over my head when I was so young.
That'd be a great idea, but we don't exactly have a permit to be here.
What?
Yeah, so unless you want to end up in a Panamanian jail, we should probably handle this ourselves.
Well, what's worse?
You obviously haven't been in a Panamanian jail. You know how to use one of these?
Love that quote. That quote has so much more meaning now in the 4th game.
Shoot, right?
Good girl. Here we go.
Alright.
How the hell they find us out
do
here?
Forgive the game's hardware, even though I have a 3080 Ti and i9-3997.
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that didn't blow up anyone. I'm a little rusty with the controls. There we go. Also, please do forgive the electronics. Oh gosh, the guy's body flopped. That blew that guy up.
Hurry up, Sully.
Okay. Hitting R3, swaps shoulders. Let's see. Refill.
Oh, no, you don't.
The hardware performance, even though I have like a 3080 Ti and an i9 3900X, it's not i9. What am I saying? Ryzen 3900X. It's a pretty pretty demanding system to run this thing, especially with water and everything like that. Later, the frame rate will probably improve, and I'm also recording this as we go. Oops. Don't die. Gotta get out of the way. Headshot. Really rusty, I gotta admit.
Sully, where are you?
It's been a while since I've played a controller. Also, I'm not playing with, obviously, not with native controllers. But trust me, the frame rate will improve a little bit better later on. But like I was saying earlier, the PS3 was notoriously hard to develop for.
Okay, that's not good.
Like a lot of games being ported to the generation was notoriously really hard to make, or especially the Soul. Where's Sully? There he is. Good old Sully. Oh, I'm getting shot.
Cavalry's here.
Oh, thank God.
Here he comes. Nice.
Oh
Oh no, there goes our boat.
Whole ship's gonna blow. We gotta jump.
no. Oh wait.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Come on. Go.
All right.
I love how this was the introduction to these characters. Like, back then it just felt like so interesting.
I can't leave you alone for a minute, can I?
I had everything under control until they blew up the boat. You all right?
So weird. I wonder how Mark Wahlberg would play Sully's character.
Isn't beautiful and talented Elena Fisher.
Flattery will get you screen time.
Yeah, I'm more of a behind-the-scenes kind of guy. Victor Sullivan.
For Christ's sakes.
I love how Drake is just floating in the water, waiting to be
What do you
helped
say
up.
we get out of here before we attract any more attention?
But you gotta admit, like, Uncharted is just modern day Indiana Jones and Tomb Raider, like all the
Little
good stuff
present from Sir
about why I
Francis.
loved about
Oh,
the Indiana Jones
found
movies
the
growing up.
coffin. Wait a minute, is this what I think it is?
Drake's lost diary. He faked his death, just like I said, Sully. He must have been onto something big.
Yeah,
I
well,
really need to get
let's
my
just
hands
keep
on
that
the
between us.
remastered version.
Thanks for the loan, Mr. Drake. I think I've earned a look at that diary when we land.
And looking at each other. Also, I remember this is like the first time like we saw like emotions and just like
So look, when
It's
Drake
great.
sailed into the Pacific, he
Filled a
took the
lot of
Spanish
nostalgia.
fleet completely by surprise. He captured their ships, he took all their maps, their letters, their journals, and he recorded everything in this diary.
So this...
But when he got back to England, Queen Elizabeth confiscated all of his charts and logbooks, including this one, and then swore his entire crew to silence.
Yeah, so
You
this...
see, Drake discovered something on that voyage, Sully. Something so secret and so valuable, they couldn't risk it getting out.
All right, Nate, just pretend for a minute that I don't really care about any of that stuff and cut to the chase, would you?
Man only interested in the climax. He must be a real hit with the ladies.
Never had any complaints.
Okay, then. I'll jump to the good part, just for you.
great. El Dorado.
Oh,
Huh?
El Goddamn Dorado.
He was onto something big, all right.
Does it say anything else?
Oh, so now you're interested, huh?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, no. Last page was torn out.
I forgot why that happened.
I'm telling you, Sully. This is it. This is finally it.
Yeah. Only... we got one little problem.
Yes, that's what I said. It blew up. It sank. No, that's why we have insurance, right? Oh. Oh no, the camera? No, the camera's fine. Don't worry about the camera, no. Still as good as new.
Sully, the girl
Foreshadowing.
can hold her own. You should have seen her.
Fine. You go on out there and you tell her, we just found the lost city of gold. Maybe her producer can get it on the air
Oh,
tonight.
come on.
Nate, do you trust me?
More or less.
Good. Because we're gonna have every two-bit scumbag in the world racing us to this treasure unless we cut her loose right now.
You're a real gentleman, Sully.
I know. It stinks. She'll get over it.
No, I don't care for over budget. I mean, do you realize that this could be like the biggest story of the year? No, I don't trust him, okay? That's why we need to move fast. So just get me the camera crew, and I promise you that...
It was too slow.
Hey! Should have seen that one coming. Ugh.
Okay, so definitely the new patch has definitely improved the graphics of this area.
Oh,
Looking a lot more better
hold on.
now.
Hold on, kid. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Yeah, you weren't too old for that little barmaid in Lima, were you?
Ha! Well, that was different.
Still remember
I
seeing
must
this
admit,
part, the god rays and
Strenuous.
the lushness of
Well,
the
hang in
jungle.
there, old-timer.
That's always been a
Just
great
about
thing about
there.
PlayStation, that they really love those
You know,
luscious jungles.
This
Like they,
reminds me. I ever
Just
tell
flex
you
on
about
him.
the time I pawned a phony 16th century Santa
Ooh, look, a
on
monkey.
Pablo Escobar? Risky move, but by the time he figured it out, I was... Nate, are you even listening to me?
he's all the way back there.
Hanging on every
Come on, Sully,
word.
hurry up.
Why waste my breath?
All right. Every now and then you'll see something in the corner that pop up as a warning symbol.
You really think Francis Drake came all the way up here, huh? We're an awful
Looking
long
great
way
so
from
far.
England.
And then he just walks for the transition. Really need to get my hands on a PS5 now. Definitely, I want to replay the remaster. Unless they end up porting the game over, like they're doing
According to
with
this,
Uncharted
we're
4.
right on top of the mark.
Maybe you're not reading that thing right. Let me see it.
No, this is the place.
There's nothing here, Nate. Another goddamn dead end.
Easy, Sully. Just relax. Let's take a look around.
Take a look around, that we shall.
Oh, man. This is like trying to find a bride in a brothel.
Right in the brothel. Ooh, birds.
Oh, man. This is more like it.
Okay. Let's see, if I remember, I have to climb something around this area.
What do you think this is, Incan?
Nah, it's older than that. Like 2,000 years older.
Huh.
Love the platforming in this game. It was really ahead of its
Find
time.
anything?
Nothing
A
yet.
lot of games would take the template of Uncharted and you'd have... But it's essentially
up there.
the cover shooters of the years to come. You had Gears of War,
There's something funny about the
so
ground
many
down there.
games. Oh yeah, you gotta drop down. No, I'm not playing this with a proprietary
It's
PS3 or PS4 controller. I have
find
the
a way to
8-bit
smash
Dope Pro
through this.
controller. I really need to do Pro 2, matter of fact. I really need to do a review on this controller. It's been my favorite go-to the past year since it's come out. Let's see. Oh, I fell off the edge. Oh, time to redo that part again. All right, here we are. Back at it again. Fell off the ledge there. A little mishap there. And I always love these cutscenes, how fluidly they move along and everything.
Good work, kid.
The barrel.
I think we're gonna need the flashlights for this one.
Get those flashlights
Whoa,
out.
whoa.
Ooh, bats. I was wondering where the flashlight would be coming from. Oh yeah, it was at his waist. I always thought it was on his shoulders like in Uncharted 4 and 3. It was on his waist this whole time. It just oozed atmosphere, this game, and you guys know I love atmosphere so much.
What a warm and homey place, huh?
Well, not quite what you were expecting, huh?
Yeah. Where's all the damn gold?
Yeah, this place was picked clean centuries ago.
No good limey pirate.
No, it wasn't Drake. Check this out.
It was the Spanish.
Looks like the Spanish got here before he did. What the hell, Sully?
Nate, I'm not looking for a lousy piece of tin. I'm up to my eyeballs in debt. I was really counting on this one.
Too many big bar tabs in Lima, I guess.
That and, well, just a few bad deals.
Yeah, well, I always told you to stay away from the bad guys. And the bad girls.
Foreshadowing to
Look
Uncharted
who's
3.
talking.
What's that supposed to mean?
That reporter? I saw the way you were eyeing her.
Elena? Please. I snuffed any chance with her the second we ditched her on that dock.
All's fair in love and war, kid.
And what if you can't tell the difference?
Then, my friend, you are in big trouble.
What was like their dynamic?
Those
It was so
Spaniards
interesting
sure
to
left a lot
watch.
of crap behind.
Let's see.
Careful,
Remember.
Nate. That's quite a drop. That'll work.
I still remember doing that. Make sure not to fall over the edge. And then there's a puzzle here. Okay, here it is. Of course, there's the era of button mashing and what do you call it? Quick time events, I guess. Oh,
Here, let me do that.
okay. Go ahead and go for it. Always found it interesting that Sully, for his age, he was so strong. Get that thing under. And there we
Hold it
go.
open. See if you can jam it from the other side.
This should help, right?
All right, let go. This ought to hold it. Hurry, Sully!
Ooh.
That was a little too close.
You're telling me?
Hope this place has a back door, huh?
Hope so too.
You know, this looks familiar. I think there's something in Drake's journal about this.
It's looking pretty good, upscaled and everything on my PC. I gotta admit. Let's see. Oh, gotta check out my journal.
Yeah, here it is. Looks like this thing is some kind of lamp or brazier. See if you can light it.
Go ahead and try and
So,
light.
after all your bitching about the cigar, now it comes in handy, huh?
Oh yeah, he was a cigar man. That looks so cool. And then, if I remember, you have to shoot these little things.
Nice.
There we go.
Beautiful.
The fire effects holds up still so well. It's amazing.
Now what?
Oh, well, where do we go now? Let's see. Which way do we go down? Feeling that I'm supposed to grab one of these.
Nate? I might have been able to...
This seems to be the way. Mandalorian joke. This is the way. Oh gosh. Do I have to really go around? Okay. And then we just slide on down. Sweet. Now I need to figure out a way to get Sully down here. To light one of these things? Not sure. That was the aspect that I really liked about Uncharted, is that there's a lot of puzzle solving and really, like, it just makes you feel like you're a treasure hunter. Okay, that should bring up the ladder. Come on down, big guy. I really wonder how they handle their characters. I mean, in the live action adaptation of Uncharted, like, Tom Holland's a great actor, no doubt about it. So is Mark Wahlberg, but Mark Wahlberg refusing to... I don't know, it just feels like a lot of these live action video game movies just ends up being just expensive actors running around in cosplay. Minus Mark Wahlberg refusing to have a mustache, but I don't know what the premise of the Uncharted movie is. Is it? I mean, it seems to take cues from Uncharted 2 and 3 with the whole entire airplane scene. If you guys have seen the trailer for that, but is it a prequel? Is it? I mean, don't spoil it for me in the movie in the comments, but you know what? Do it. It does help, I guess, with the algorithm, comments, and you know, always don't forget to hit subscribe button, hit that notification bell if you haven't done so already. And if you're still watching, you're a real one. Let's see. What's this here? Looks like another puzzle solving area.
What do you make of this?
Wait,
I feel like this is gonna open
recognize
up,
these symbols.
if I remember.
The order of these signs has some
One.
importance.
2, 3, 4. So I have to, if I remember, I have to open these things in order. So I'm looking for a sundial thing. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I can climb one of these things. That's the man. That's a 2. That's 1. 1's over there in the corner. So we gotta get over there. Again, the platforming, very solid still. It's a little gimmicky, but I kind of miss this kind of like platforming.
Hey, something's happening.
That's opening 1. Oh, almost fell down. I'm really surprised that my PC is being able to. I mean, granted, I have a 3080 Ti, but like this is our PS3 is very, very CPU intensive, as I've come to know. Maybe if I had a 5900X, it'd probably be a lot more stable. But 3900X is plenty enough for me to handle modern day games. I mean, you guys know I play nothing but ultra settings, unless it's Battlefield 2042, which is unfortunately is not stable at all at this time. But hey, what it is, I'm still rooting for the game to be better. I mean, if Cyberpunk 2077 could come back and try their best, I really hope evil EA lets DICE spread its wings and do its best. Now we're just talking about Uncharted, and really, like, I'm all for like Sony making more exclusives coming to PC, like the God of War exclusive that we covered a while back at the beginning of the year. Really need to finish the gameplay for that. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments below. I finished Days Gone last year. I really need to check out Horizon Zero Dawn, which is like the precursor to... Not precursor, really, but like kind of like accumulation of all these PlayStation games to this. Like, I guess, like, I would say Uncharted is like the kicking off point for PlayStation to start pushing towards fidelity and awesomeness. Alright, let's see. Get off from here.
Pretty deep.
Yeah, looks like there's a ladder cut into the side. Wait here while I check it out.
All right.
Check out the
Just
ladder.
be careful.
Where is it? This must be right here, right? Oh, right here. Oh. Still a little bit janky when it comes to... There we go. Nope, down. It's one of those games, huh? Nope, stop going up. Drake, please. Oh, there we go. He kept auto-climbing up for some
watch
reason.
your step down there.
Let's see, am I supposed to dive down or something? Whoa! I don't think I'm supposed to dive down. I'm supposed to go across. Let's see. What's this? This is totally not ominous at all, is it? Nope, it's just another push puzzle. Wonder if our PS3 has a mouse and keyboard injector like Dolphin Emulator. Imagine playing Uncharted with a mouse and keyboard. No doubt the game would be 100 times easier if I had a mouse and keyboard. You guys know me. If you have seen my last video playing Battlefield 4, I was on a roll. Definitely highly recommend checking out more of those videos on my channel. Let's see. Get our way up here. Oh. Missed a jump. There we go. Sometimes it doesn't register and sometimes it does. It is what it is. Still, I don't know, something about platform. Maybe that my interior need to be like Indiana Jones or something like that. I always loved watching that and playing the original Uncharted Tomb Raider games, which is ironic that this is when this came out. I remember reading a old Game Informer magazine.
I made it! I'm on the other side!
From
You get this open.
whoop. Oh dear, we just ran into. That was close. Yeah, it's, again, you're gonna see the jank. You're gonna see the jank from that era of gaming, hilariously enough. Now time to let Sully through. Boom. Sully, where you at? Ah, there you are. You're gonna see the jank, you're gonna see this. But I remember back in the day when this game was being promoted, it was like so interesting because this was known as Dude Raider. Like this would be like male version of Tomb Raider, but later Tomb Raider, the reboot, when they did the reboot, it would just be based off of the Uncharted games. Obviously, like it just became a third-person action adventure with platforming. Oh yeah, I remember this part. Whoa! Jeez, run, Jake. Go for it, Nathan. Go! Oh man. Well, ain't that...
I made it! I'm okay!
Where you at? Oh, there he is. Well, he's okay. I'm okay. Come on. You're gonna see some artifacting, and that's from the emulator.
Somewhere.
After
Trying
that,
to
we
emulate
better
the
be.
game. But there was definitely a lot more jagged edges in the PS3 version of the game. Definitely there's gonna be a cutscene territory. Yep, there we go.
Oh, man.
The temple must have been built around this.
Around what?
A statue. A gold statue.
A huge.
Like how we just
gold
grabbed a bunch of...
statue. And look here. These people, they're worshipping the damn thing. At least, I think they're people.
Of course. El Dorado, the Golden Man. Sully, it wasn't a city of gold. It was this. It was a golden idol.
Man, can you imagine what that thing would be worth now?
Look over here. Tracks. I bet the Spanish dragged it out on cut logs.
How?
We're 400 years late for this party.
So the trail's cold.
Yeah, it looks that way.
Son of a bitch.
Unless
Unless what?
we follow the tracks.
Oh, okay, I was wondering, like, how'd they get it through that whole entire weak scaffolding area that we just, like, literally ran away from? I like how he just picks up a bunch of dirt and then it's like, yeah, there was gold here. But when you play these pulp adventure games or these narratives, you suspend that belief, I guess. Anyways,
They stop here.
stop
Yeah,
here.
looks like the back wall of the temple was blown out.
Yeah. Spaniards must have made themselves a shortcut to get the treasure out.
Swell. Now what?
It's interesting that every single one of these areas in the original game, they look like little arenas that you like think you're gonna come back and fight your way through. Sometimes it's the case, sometimes it isn't. I'm pretty sure we're gonna backtrack through this way. That's why it looks like that. Like something about game design
Something,
back
you hear
then
that?
just looked like that. Also, the
There's
sound
something
design
you don't see every
impeccable
day.
for its time.
My God.
A little still sound stocky-ish, but I'm pretty sure they've really improved that by the time Uncharted 2 and 3 came out. Let's see, get our way up this way.
I'll be damned.
Must have come up the river during flood season and gotten stuck. Let's check it out, huh?
No, wait. Something about this feels kind of hinky.
Thank you.
Hinky. You act like you've never seen a German U-boat in the middle of the jungle before.
I'm being serious, Nate.
I tell you what, why don't you stay here? I'll check it out myself. I'll call you if I run into any Nazis.
Yeah, right. You do that.
Oh, wait. Hold on to this for me, will you? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to do this the hard way.
Hard way. I forget I'm supposed to swim or something, but or go this way. So we're already in chapter 3. I didn't realize how far we've come this far. I was planning on playing only 3 chapters, but maybe push a little bit longer until we get to the next island, I believe. Spoiler alert. I mean, you've had more than 13 years. 13 years? When did this game? 2007, yeah? Yeah, 2007. I'm bad at math. 6 years-ish. I'm not really thinking about math when I'm playing games.
To monkey across those cliffs to get into the U-boat.
Oh yeah, I remember this part. I love the vine swinging. And one of the problems with this game is that it utilized that really janky controller scheme setup of the 6-axis controller that... I don't know if the newer... I haven't owned a PlayStation since the PlayStation 1, honestly, and I knew the PS3 was like really banking on more innovations within its peripherals, setting itself aside from other manufacturers of its time. I know it was around the era of like the Wii and all that stuff. Everyone was getting into motion gaming, as they say. Gosh, those were like the dark years of gaming, in my opinion, especially for console gamers. Everything was a gimmick, and everything tried to utilize it. There was a game called the Godfather video game, which is just basically abandonware at this point because EA doesn't want to kind of play it. But so it's kind of unfortunate if you're a big fan of the Godfather movies. That game was probably like the only filler you had till then. But it is what it is. But like this game also has a 6-axis control kind of thing where you have to use that. And I wish there was a way to turn it off. I believe like the remaster has a way for you to turn it off. Let's see. Okay, gotta drop down. Whoa. Alright. Just need to get over to this edge.
You should be able to drop right down into the U-boat from there.
Love this part. U-boat. Oh, look at that God ray. Again, I do apologize if there's like videos a little choppy or not. It's definitely, this game is using a lot of my CPU, so hopefully the recording's looking pretty A-okay on your guys' side. Let's see. What's that? Is that where I'm supposed to go? Oh wow, look at that vista. The birds around and everything. Can you imagine jumping from the 6th generation to the 7th generation consoles and just seeing that? Like, my little mind was blown. I remember one of my biggest games was that came out a year after was Uncharted. Was Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. Oh, missed a funny joke there. Oh, he asked if I got my tetanus shot.
Okay, I'm in.
What do you see?
Something nasty happened to these guys. There's blood everywhere.
Yeah.
Soup.
What?
Blood everywhere. And soup. Good soup. And of course, button mashing. Oh yeah, and so this is what I'm talking about. I mean, you've probably seen this in Jet Set Radio, turning your analog stick, but everything was an interaction. It became a chore after a while, admittedly. Still at the time, it was still mind-blowing. Again, ignore the artifacting, that's just the mishaps of the emulator. I doubt there was a patch for Uncharted. There was a one for patch for Uncharted 2 and 3. And I assure you, playing Uncharted 2 on the PC is just something else. It's still juicy.
Yeah.
A bunch of gold.
Huh. Now, where'd you get this, my decomposing friend? I think the trail just got warm again.
How so?
Well, I just met a guy with pockets full of Spanish gold. Only the coins are stamped with a mint mark I've never seen before.
You're kidding me.
Looks like our German friends had a little secret.
Alright, again, with the whole entire minigame. But I really like the little subtle animations, like Nate turning on his radio by reaching for his pockets and everything. Like, that was like, such a mind-blowing thing for me back then, seeing that. Now, I believe we're looking for something in here. If I recall, it was a map or something that points towards the golden sarcophagus that Nate and Sully is looking for. Oh, okay. Obligatory swimming level. Oh, a little caught up there. Also, like the subtleties of Nate's
Cozy.
clothes being wet, becoming wet, and everything like that. It was interesting that they went for, instead of the regular over-shoulder camera format for this part, it's just changes from room to room, like in the jump scare. Oh my gosh.
I'm in the captain's quarters. Get this, he's still here.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yeah, it looks like he was killed. Ripped to shreds, actually. Oof, what a way to go.
Yeah, sounds terrible. Check his wallet.
You're all hearts, Sully.
It's like, that's bad. Check his wallet. But as I was saying, just like the part that the camera changes to like a Resident Evil type kind of scheme. Interesting.
You've got to be kidding.
Find anything, kid?
UK 2642. UK 2642.
There's UK.
Gotcha.
Are you all right?
Sully, you're not gonna believe this.
Try me.
I think I found our missing page.
You're kidding.
Looks like Drake and our German pals were after the same treasure. And I've got the map that's gonna lead us right to it.
Nate, this better not be another wild goose chase. We've got to get something out of this trip or...
Or what? Sully? You there? Sullivan?
Something suspicious. Where's Sullivan? Also, I never understood why. Okay, you could never see the blood in the original version of the game. It's interesting that I can see it here. Alright, time to make our way out of here.
That's probably bad.
We gotta get ourselves out of here. And cutscene. I like how he just swims out of the torpedo hole.
Hello.
Hey! Friends of yours, Sully?
I'm Gabriel Roman.
Yeah, I know who you are, asshole.
Manners, young man. This is just business.
Get over there.
Easy.
Put your hands up.
Hi, they're up.
See, your friend owes me money, Mr. Drake. A lot of money. So when he told me that you two were onto something big, the find of a lifetime, he said, well, I was intrigued. But he's made grand promises before, haven't you, Victor? And here we are again. Another fool's errand.
Jeez, does he always go on like this?
Take it easy, Navarro. So, I'm afraid the time is up. Unless, of course, you found something in there, Mr. Drake, that might compensate for all this unpleasantness.
He's screwing with you, Nate. They heard everything. Just give him the map.
Slowly. What does a Kriegsmarine map have to do with El Dorado?
What, you think this is a coincidence? The Germans were after the same treasure. That map has something to do with it. So, we square?
For now. But just in case you need a reminder...
Hey, come on, leave him out of it.
Yeah, don't you guys usually just cut off a finger or something?
That's far too vulgar. No, I think this will hurt him a bit more.
Now, whoa. Come on, Roman. He's got nothing to do with...
Sully! Sully!
Sully! Thank goodness for the distraction. Oh, that guy went flying. Alright, I gotta make a run for it. Sorry, Sully, no.
Stop him!
Totally not gonna be in any other sequels. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize I got shot. Hey, come on, man. Oh, sweet. I always wish there was a look behind button, but also his running animation in this. I'm pretty sure they overhauled this in the remaster. I wish there was more of a chase sequence. It was so short-lived.
Whoa there, cowboy. That's for leaving me at the dock.
What the hell are you doing here?
Listen, I'm a good enough reporter to follow a couple of no-luck tomb robbers.
He went this way. I radio ahead.
Those are the most tunnel vision and tone death.
Well, you're down to
enemies.
one tomb robber now. Sully's dead.
What?
Yeah. And we're next if we don't get out of here.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
Please tell me you have a gun.
Of course.
Oh, thanks. All right, come on.
I guess we got a gun. Wonder if we can do a sneak mission. I forgot if we can do.
There they are.
Okay. Oh. He went down with one shot. Oop. Thought I can get him. I forget how much of a bullet sponge they were in this game. You really have to be specifically, like, really,
Drake, look
really.
out.
Drake, and look out from what? Oh, I didn't know she can pick up weapons. Okay, we got an
You
AK.
always seem
Sweet.
to be getting shot at.
They're shooting at you too, you know. Here they come.
But yeah, if you're not shooting your heads, getting those headshots doesn't matter. Also, the aiming's way off. Really crappy, if I do say so myself. Like, the hitboxes are so big. There we go. Let's get out of here. Right now, I'm just trying to make it to the end of this level so we can end it off this video. Oh shoot, I'm getting shot. See, like what I say, those crosshairs are totally on him. Alright, hold on. Idiot battle. Oop, almost fell down. But yeah, I really love this game though, regardless of its shortcomings and all that stuff.
Stay close.
Over there.
Let's see. Like, what's this recoil and everything? Yeah, reload real quick.
Long story. Tell you later.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure they're gonna be up there. Up those stairs.
Shoot to
Watch.
kill.
What'd I tell you guys? Played this game enough times to know where the enemies are gonna be coming in. Oops.
Okay.
Gonna do some head camping. Heal up a little.
Get down.
Dang, Elena, you almost got in the way. Almost shot her. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my pistols. Also, reloading was so weird. You can press the up on the D-pad or something. Hit him on the leg. Ooh, shot him in the balls. In the balls. Press X. Oh gosh, I'm not even hitting him. Just kneecapping him. Oh, this guy's a Terminator. Oh my gosh, he does not want to die. Take some ammo. Thank you. Take your ammo. Also, I've noticed, like,
Never
outside of, like,
calm it,
forced
huh?
running deployments,
Just keep your head down.
it's really slow.
These guys aren't messing around.
The water effects holds up pretty well. A little. The splashes could be better. Ammo. Nope. Go ahead and climb up. No doubt there's gonna be a couple guys in the next room already. Because of all the cover, you know? Ooh. Fine. What is Elena doing? This is my cover, lady. Oh shoot. You can get in cover. Holy shit. And those marks hit. Also, again, with the bullet sponginess I was saying.
He's over there.
That got rid of him. Ouch. Mistakenly broke that. I don't know if I have aim assist on. I think I pretty much turned it off because I never liked how it wouldn't snap. It was like really floaty. Come on, go on over.
Come on, back this way.
Let's see, get some ammo. Ammo's like really one of the things that you run out of fast in this game. Again, like I said, if this is a first-person shooter on a PC, I'd be like on a roll. You guys know I love my headshots. Ooh, I am getting shot at. Let's see, reload. See if Elena can distract him real quick. Really close to death here. Reload. Last bullet. Oh, dang, he almost got the headshot off on Elena. Come on, that should have been headshot all the way. There we go. Alright, that got rid of him. I hate reloads coming, but that's what we had to do. For some trained mercenaries, these guys are pretty easy to take out. I feel like later on when you take on more island pirates, it's like so easy. Almost made it to the end. Light at the end of the tunnel. I hope. Oh shoot. You can chalk it up to like, oh, these guys have bullet vests.
I see him.
And why did you like the fact that they duck out of the way is like grenade.
Oh, great.
Oh man, this guy's grenade spamming. What is this? Fortnite? Let's see.
Over here, I think. Yeah, this way.
They brought a van. I didn't see this part earlier. Maybe they blew it up. I don't remember that being there. I always tell myself I'll probably check it out, but I never do.
Well, I do seem to attract the scum of the earth. No offense.
None taken.
Do you have a good memory?
Yeah, why?
UK 2642. You got that?
Yeah, what is it?
It's Kriegsmarine coordinates. I think I know where the Spanish took El Dorado.
El Dorado?
The problem is, so that the bastards killed Sully. Damn it! If the Spanish found the treasure, they had to move it there, to that island. And Drake followed him.
Well, what are we waiting for? I'll get the story, and you get whatever it is you're after. Come on.
Hey, this isn't gonna be a vacation, you know.
I can take care of myself. Besides, you owe me one.
I suppose I do.
We're on the trail of the lost
Cutscenes are so
treasure
great.
of El Dorado, and it's brought us here to this tiny island in the middle of the Pacific Ocean.
Let's get a closer look. I hope we're the first ones
42
here.
minutes.
Will we discover the ruins of a forgotten colony and a fortune in Spanish gold? Or does the island have darker secrets in store for us?
That should keep him from changing the channel.
And then
What the
Abe.
hell was that?
An anti-aircraft fire? This is so not cool!
Oh crap! We're on fire!
Enough with the damn camera! We gotta bail out!
Bail out? Does this thing even have parachutes?
Now would be a good time to look.
There's a door.
I hope these things still work.
We'll find out in a second.
Have you ever done this before?
Of course! You just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. Now go!
Got the camera.
Are you coming?
Kind of busy right now. Get going!
sound design of people falling out of airplanes and screaming will always be funny to me.
Okay, you just jump, count to 5, and pull the cord. How hard could that be?
Just so close to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, the humor.
Ah, shit.
I thought he had died and gone to heaven or something. Or hell. Being held up by the wing, literally. Superhero landing, bad on the knees.
Hell.
Forgot his gun on the airplane. Alright, time to search for everything
Strangers
else.
trying to kill me, leave my map on a burning plane.
Oh, we made it to chapter 4. All in one gameplay session.
That's great. It's a great start, Nate.
Interesting. But I think it's a good place to leave off here. It's nice to come back to a game after... Jeez, it's like 2007, now 15 years? I'm pretty sure my math is way off, but you can help correct that in the description box below. Anyways, this is Shar and Mr. Fees signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed that look back into this game. That's such a classic, and it's interesting that it finally got a live-action movie adaptation. I don't know how the movie's gonna be. I'm definitely gonna check it out for sure. If you've seen it, let me know how it is without spoiling it for everyone else. Also, if you're still watching, don't forget that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And, well, till the next video, this has been Shar and Mr. Peace from Digital Gaming, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.